Man, I feel like such a crybaby, but I just can't contain the way God how much I just love God. Just gotta tell you guys how God is so good and He's so intentional, and how everything lines up so perfect when you least expect it. Last night was Wednesday midweek, and I wasn't planning on going to church. I was planning to go to another church closer to my house, but I had to drop off a painted cup for a friend. And I get to the service, and I was listening on the way over there, and the message was good, and it was about how to keep that fire lit for God and how to keep the fire burning. What are some things that can dim your fire? And I get there where the message is going, but at the end, they just took some time to just let the Holy Spirit speak to you. And I went in there and just I was thinking about a lot of things, that how God has delivered me from so much, like all the things that He has brought me out of. I used to live in a garage. I had shitty jobs. I was always infused with the world and smoking, drinking, drugs, and like God has just removed that part of my life and has just cleansed my heart and gave me a new one. And it's not that I'm perfect, and it's not that I don't still sin, but God with the Holy Spirit literally just like, I don't have a vice, I don't have a feeling, I don't want to do it. And the more you just crave God, and the more you seek Him, and the more you want to be just like Him, and the more that you just go to church and read the Word and literally just ask God to remove things out of your heart, out of your life, to heal you, to transform you. Like, God is so good that He does that for you when you go to it on your knees and you beg Him. And last night I was kind of thinking of things that I've been through, and I look over at my son, and he's right there just watching me worshiping God. And I battled and I struggled through the courts, and I finally got 50-50. God has been there every step of the way. It's just so beautiful. I just can't thank Him enough. I just can't thank Him enough.